Louisiana Beer Reviews, Victory Royale IPA, a victory for your taste. Since 1996, Victory Brewing Company, established 1996, a very fine IPA introduced in 2025. This was sent to me from Pennsylvania by Wayne. Thank you, Wayne, for sending this. Best Buy. Oh yeah, got a great Best Buy date. Packaged. Okay, got a born on date. All right. 6% alcohol, 55 bitterness units. Says on the side of the can, ale. Beautiful label. Doesn't have funny animals. Nothing about the devil or diabolical things. Just a nice, good-looking label. All right. This is the first video review for this product in the world. Gets a 73 on Untapped, which would be like an 83 good on Beer Advocate. Gets an 87 on Beer Advocate. They're saying very good. A very thick off-white head, a clear orange gold appearance. It's a chilly morning and it's very overcast, kind of gloomy. Now, they were talking about all the different malts, although their website has a mistake. It says hops, but they meant malts. And I'm going to put them below. I have the description below. And then the hops are Centennial, Simcoe, but there's more than that. It says Centennial, Simcoe, and I think the third one is a Cascade. But I didn't write this down on a sheet to read them off to you. I should have. But it's pale malts. But it is a blend of them. It's not a single malt. It's not a single hop. Multi-hop, multi malts. Ale yeast. Okay, we used to get Victory beers in Louisiana, and they were common. And then they just suddenly disappeared in 2014 and have not returned since. So if Wayne had not sent this, I would never review it. Unless I was taking road trip and bought, and I do that if I take road trips to northern states, like say Pennsylvania, I'll stop and buy beers. Of course, there it's hard to buy beers at stores. You have to kind of buy them from distributors directly. You got to buy like a case. You can get single beers, but it's a big hassle. Maryland, south of the Mason-Dixon line, you can buy beers, singles, but you have to they only sell them at liquor stores, no grocery store or anything. So they're both very regulated states. I'm not sure what Delaware's situation is. All right, so it looks nice in the tulip glass. Let's go with the taste. Very bitter. 4 out of 5 hop cones. There's a little sweetness. Let's say 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. Could be 3, but I'm thinking it's 2.5. Medium body, dry finish. I like the sort of metallic bitterness here. The white bread, like I always say, a white bread crust that has that. Has like a little tanginess to it. There's almost like a citrus quality and the underneath citrus quality, which is strange. It's very pleasant, but if you're used to fruity IPAs, the ones that have the very fruity flavor, or very bready, fruity, like almost like fruit cake type taste. A fruit cake is more of a bread than a cake, but some of them have like that, a fruit cake type flavor, and a lot of them, if you look carefully at the packaging, it'll say ale with natural flavors. Some of those adulterated IPAs, they're very popular, but if you're used to those, and that's your perception of India Pale Ale, fruity, usually they're high alcohol, 8, 9, 10%. This is going to be low alcohol, right? 6%. It's not a low alcohol beer, but compared to those, it'll seem low alcohol. And then it's going to seem very bitter to you. You might be thrown off by it, find that it's off-putting. But if you started tasting IPAs back in the 90s, early 2000s, you'll find this is more consistent with what you were used to trying. So I'm trying to think what I'm gonna score. I've had some IPAs from Victory in the past, but it wasn't it Monkey something? There was Monkey Fist, right? But wasn't Monkey Fist a Shipyard IPA? That was a really good one. Really great one. But they all disappeared from here. Well, it's a little harsh on the bitterness, and I like bitterness on beers, but this one coming across kind of harsh. But I still think Beer Advocate's right. 8.7 out of 10 is correct. I think that's an accurate score. Accurate. So I'll say a B. It's good. Thank you, Wayne. It's a good one. And I don't know. I guess the hop combination made it kind of harsh, but it's funny though, because like the Hop Stupid that they used to make, it was some kind of there was something called something Farmstead or something Farmhouse Hop Stupid, right? Lagunitas. That one was 102 bitterness units, but it didn't really come across that bitter. And I tried an IPA the other day from Texas. That was 114 IBUs, and it seemed less harshly bitter than this. So just the actual number doesn't always reflect the experience that you're going to have by drinking this. So anyway, Laissez Les Bon Ton Relais, a good ale, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Pennsylvania and take a brewery tour.